people usually say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And I think I'm insane.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Ron K. Raji.
Hi. So, a couple of months ago, I celebrated my 10 years on YouTube, and I was just so excited to be on here and be like, ah, man, 10 years. But it also sent me into an existential crisis. And it also, I've been sick. I was sick for the whole past last week with the flu. And I feel as though that was the best thing that ever happened to me because I was so tired and I didn't even realize how much my body was shutting down because of the way I was doing things. From the beginning of January until right now, I was just in go mode, put out more content, grind, all of that. And I felt like I was losing my creativity and my creative voice. And I knew things needed to change, but I didn't know how things needed to change. So, me being sick for that whole week gave me much needed rest, and I was able to basically take time off that I didn't even realize I needed. And in that time, I fell upon different things and found this book, The Artist's Way. And I saw it on TikTok and I saw it on Dochi's Instagram or Dochi's YouTube channel, and somebody had posted a clip on Dochi's YouTube channel, and they were like, "Hey, like she did this artist way," and it's just basically a way to find yourself in a different space or find your creativity again. And I just thought to myself, this is the perfect time to do this. You guys know every single time before my birthday, I always have this culmination of events that I feel like launches me into the next level of my life. And I've always wanted to do something on my YouTube channel where I just basically go on a journey with you guys in a different way. So I feel like this is going to help me bring myself out of my shell creative wise because I mean, I love me some makeup. You guys know this. I talk about this all the time, but I feel as though I've outgrown makeup and not necessarily saying that I won't still do makeup. I will, but there's something in my soul that's yearning for more, and I've been trying to find what that is because I'm the type of person, if I'm not doing something that genuinely fulfills me, I will not be able to wake up every morning and do it. And I genuinely want to be able to look at my creativity and what I'm putting out and be like, yes, this is fulfilling and this is helping people in the same breath. And that's why I was just kind of like, hey, let's just do a reset. So I started this book basically March 1st. It's literally March 2nd as I'm recording this, and this video will be up March 3rd. So you guys, everything is just all in one. But I started week one already, and it already brought out so many emotions in me. If you guys have not heard about The Artist's Way, This is a book by Julia Cameron, and it's The Artist's Way, a spiritual path to higher creativity. And for me, I've always been a creative. This first week, basically, what you have to do in The Artist's Way is you have to do morning pages, which is basically just pages of your morning thoughts, which I've already actually done that today. And that really helps me because I go on social media every single morning I wake up. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I have a whole TikTok addiction. I will wake up in the morning and go straight on TikTok and scroll for hours. And I've noticed that that has been affecting me so negatively for the past couple of months. So I needed to stop, and I actually stopped. And the second that I stopped and then found The Artist's Way, I was like, okay, I'm going to start doing morning pages instead because I'm the type of person I need to substitute a bad habit with a good habit. So for me, the good habit is the morning pages. So I'm going to wake up, and I've done that already for one day because yesterday I didn't do it because I actually hadn't read the book yet. So I sat down yesterday and I read like the preface and week one. Aside from the morning pages, you also have to take yourself on an artist date, which is basically just a day where you are able to go out and let your inner artist loose, which I love. Honestly, I need a rejuvenation. That's what I'm chasing right now. I will be bringing you guys along on this journey as I do the artist's way, and I'll be putting it both on YouTube and TikTok, and a little bit of it on Instagram as well. And I would be, taking you guys on my artist dates, talking to you guys about like how I felt for week one already. Week one was all about the beliefs you have as an artist. And I grew up in Nigeria. And being an artist in Nigeria at the time I grew up, which was like the 2000s, I genuinely did not feel like being an artist was real or a reality or something that I would ever think of that will become something I do full time. And for me, that was a very huge limiting belief because I genuinely felt as though I would not amount to anything if I was an artist. And during the time I was sick, I started getting back into painting. Actually, let me tell you the real onset of this. I had a video go viral. I'm going to insert it right here. I had a video go viral on Instagram, and it went viral to the point where up till today, people are still reposting it. And it was a video of me talking about my hobbies, and so many people in comments were just like, "Oh my god, I found my tribe, I found my tribe, I found my tribe." And I didn't realize how much of a turning point that was for me because I actually wasn't living the life that I was putting out. I wasn't living all the hobbies. Yes, I do most of those hobbies, but I felt like I wasn't expanding myself. I wasn't expanding myself beyond what I already was doing online. And that kind of kicked off something in my head where I was like, what if you just put yourself out there online properly? Not how you expect people to see you, not how you think a beauty influencer should be, or how a specific influencer should be, or how things should be in your head. How about if you break down and remove all the preconceived notions that you already knew about creativity and just treat it like you used to treat it, which was something that brought you joy and passion. So, like I was saying, growing up in Nigeria, it wasn't something that I ever thought I was going to do. And genuinely, even though I'm so grateful for the path that I have gone through as a person, even being an influencer and being able to have such an amazing audience and so many people on my channel, sometimes I still think it's a dream, literally fever dream. But this is actually not what I saw myself doing, if I'm going to be quite honest. Makeup definitely translated different for me, and I turned it into an art. But I've always been a visual artist. And last year, I started dabbling back into hobbies. The first hobby that I dabbled into was crocheting. The whole of last year, all I was doing was crocheting. All my free time, every single thing. I made so many things. I learned how to crochet a beanie. I made a vest. I made a bag. I made a hat. So that was like my crochet year. But honestly, I felt like I was really running away from the true passion that I actually have, which was visual art. So, the beginning of this year, I told myself I want to do more visual art. And I actually started by learning what I genuinely love to paint. Even though I love painting, I love drawing, I've always felt as though if I was going to be an artist, I want to have a specific medium and a specific thing I do. Again, trying to put myself in a box that doesn't exist because nobody really said you need to do specific things. But I finally found something that I genuinely love, and it's acrylic pour painting. I'm going to insert me doing it. And so far, I've done like 8 paintings, which is crazy because I'm the kind of person who immediately I find something that I really, really love, I will put my whole heart and soul into it. And I've been doing that recently, and it has become such a beautiful creative outlet for me that I'm starting to now realize that this phase of my life is about discovering and rediscovering those things that I told myself that I wanted to do when I was a young girl that I couldn't do. And I feel like I've gone on this journey and I've already gotten to a place where I am successful as a person who is online, who's an influencer. Because I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted to be famous. Don't get it twisted now. This was definitely a dream. Um, but now I feel like everybody has chapters that they go through, and I have been forcing myself into a box for so long that it has become tiring and I have felt very stagnant. So I need to use my platform and do the things that I genuinely feel as though relate to me, regardless of how many people I lose or how many people I gain, because I realize that there's always an audience for you, you know? I think that so many people have gone through so many journeys in the past couple of years, and everybody's like, oh, where are the beauty influencers? They are there. There are so many talented, gifted, and honestly, so passionate about what they do beauty influencers. And I'm one of them. I'm still going to talk about a product here and there, but I I feel like for me, social media has always been a soul calling. And I won't say social media, I would really say just creativity. And me being able to have a platform has really helped me really release and enhance the experience that I have with creativity. And I think that's why I'm forever grateful for the platform I have. So this is a new chapter. This is week one of The Artist's Way. I need a reset, and I'm going to be doing these videos every week. This book is actually also a course, and it's a 12-week course. So I'm not only using this to try to be consistent on my YouTube channel, I'm also using this to break myself out of the box that I feel like I've put myself in. And I think that this is a journey that needs to be documented because I genuinely feel like at the end of this journey, my life and my creativity would have changed. And I want that to be documented on here. So, thank you guys so much for always listening to me and being here. I did not want to make this video too long, but I also kind of wanted to give a brief introduction into this. If you haven't noticed already, and if I have not actually come out to say this, I upload videos every single Monday. If I don't upload a video on Monday, it's because I'm not feeling well, and I will actually upload it either Tuesday or Wednesday. But my upload schedule, especially for March, is Monday. Every single Monday, you can come and tune in, and I will have a video for you guys. So have a wonderful week, and I hope you stay blessed. And hmm?
Welcome to my channel. It's Drunky Reggie.
Oh, please. No, it's not only that you know how to say now. Talk. Say something else.
Okay. What did I say?
I don't know. You tell me. What do you want to say? You're right here. You wanted to be in my video so bad.
Welcome to my
Oh
channel.
my god. Okay, bye guys.